Hi there, I'm doing a real quick video, hopefully, to try to show the good things about this house. It's in Quincy, Illinois. We're trying to sell it just by owner. We went down the real estate thing once and that was a joke because the guy really didn't do anything. It was a joke. So I know everything that's been done on this. I've done a lot of work on this house. So I can tell you a lot about it, but it is as is. It's $50,000, 50,000.00. Don't try to lowball us on it. It's zoned commercial and residential. So this could be apartments. It can be an office space. It's right across from Sunset Apartments in Quincy, Illinois. The front yard's beautiful. The bad stuff, it's got a cruddy house next to it there and a cruddy house next door to it there that was a rental. And they were dilapidated and weren't taken care of for many years. Okay? So, but this has a brand new roof on it, last several years ago. Metal. And from that wall right there, all the way to the back of the house on the second floor, that's all new trusses. I put up all new trusses, new metal on that roof, new decking, new metal, everything. This is the original roof up here, and it runs this way, and it was fine. It was old lumber, but that was good. We capped the chimney, tore off the other chimney, tore off another chimney on the end. But basically, I did all this. It took an 11-foot room that had a drop ceiling in it that was down to about the edge. And it was falling down for years. This room had never been used for several years. So it's so tall. So what I did was built that up there, kind of did some cool stuff with the knotty pine, different directions. We got electric outside. This is for a deck out there. We've got metal for that to do the deck for the top. This was the original windows on the outside. It's been bricked up on the outside, and that's how they were left. What was cool is that worked out perfect for the door when I put that in. That's the original frame going back to 1800s. This house is probably pre-Civil War, we believe. Nobody knows exactly, but we have all the laminate flooring for this whole room and the other room in there. I built all these out of, it's like 2.5-inch thick lumber that I glued up and made these shelves, built all that in place. You can see how we had to follow the building. Anyway, this used to be, we believe, this was the outside wall of the upstairs of this house at one time. The room I'm standing in, this would have been, where I'm standing would have been like the ceiling joists of the first floor and maybe a roof here, or the whole thing was built at once as a 2-story and attached to the house. That's kind of what I think. So that means the whole stairway, everything. This whole section of the house, and you got plaster falling off and like this. That's just a closet. I'm not going to show you all the negative stuff right now. I'm going to show you the positive stuff, and I'm going to talk it up because it is a good house. It's had a lot of stuff done to it. Anyway, we have a lot of things here. We've got all the flooring right there. Like I said, brand new stuff. I took garage doors and cut the bottoms off of them. I put these posts in, built frameworks, and fitted the doors in these frameworks, attached them there, and put metal on the ceiling. It's a long story of why we did all this. The vents, the radiators have all been painted. That one's one for the bathrooms, just not hooked up. Again, I did the flooring out so far because of the radiators, so I could set them. That's just a closet. It's got the door over there. We've got all the hardware for the outside of these doors and everything. There's some of it sitting right there. Really cool latches and stuff. Really rustic stuff. Anyway, so in this, I did this to give the room, since it's radiant heat, the way these houses heat, well, you got to kind of leave stuff open. Well, it gives it a good feel like this, leaving the floor open like that. And at a time, her daughter had a dog, and that was part of the plan, that he could run around. And nobody ended up getting living in here after we got this part to this point. So I stopped working on it. Anyway, it's really cool. I mean, it's a sad, it is a cool house. It's had a lot done to it, and it has a new roof on it. It has a lot of new wiring in it. It has new plumbing. There's the handrail for the stairway over here. But it's just a weird style of house. I don't take credit for this paint that's on the walls. That's a long story. I paid somebody to do some work. They didn't do their job. So what they did was make a bigger hole for me. So anyway, you know, this is set up to where it's a room divider and acts as a bedroom too. There's some privacy here. So we have the handles for all this. Okay, so new panel up there, lots of new wiring. That handrail goes right here. There's a stairway down there. There's a door that's blocked into the wall over there for the downstairs. There's one here. There could be a door here with a landing. We was actually thinking of doing the stairway around and doing something different. So there's lots of opportunity here. I put in a whole new floor under here, new wood. This is tile, ceramic tile. So I did all that. Put in the vent, framed all this in. Again, we have new cabinets and stuff here, wiring. All the plumbing's done. Everything's plumbed up there, shower, everything. Just things need finished. The toilet doesn't sit there. That's just sitting temporarily. There's where the actual bottom. So the toilet sits like this. Anyway, so and that one radiator goes right here. And what I did is it was sitting this way at one time, and I had to turn it this way. So I had to redo the piping. And this, when we first messed with this, it had a little bitty goofy sink over here. This room, you can see the old studs. Look at that old stuff way back then. They're not even, you know, so I scabbed onto them. I mean, this is 150-year-old stuff. It's pretty cool. See how it tapers down. So, lots been done in here. Lots been done. And this is a mess right now because we took the kitchen table out. The ceiling's just got the paint's coming off of it. It's just, so we stripped the brick there. It needs sealed. This needs repainted. So, long and the short of it is, this will make somebody a good house. $50,000. Go find a house for $50,000 in Quincy, Illinois. And I guarantee you it's not going to be in the best neighborhood. This neighborhood is not bad. It's just, it's got two bad houses next to it. So, you know, I do believe those houses are going to go away, or somebody's going to buy the other one and fix it up as apartments and redo it someday. This one would be, the one over there would be fine if the whole back of the house was took off, because the front half would be fine, but it's got another house out back and it's a mess. It's junk too. This has a small garage, one-car garage in the back, alley entrance. This has a covered deck off the back of this house, off the back of the kitchen. Everything has a huge kitchen on the back of the house. So I'm not going to show you downstairs right now. If you're interested, get a hold of me. So my number is 217-779-2403. No texting. Happy Easter.